Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a new moon message picker pile, and also Ramadan Mubarak or Ramadan Kareem to those of you who are fasting, who are Muslim, who watch me. And yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting to do a new moon because I love doing these readings because I always feel like I used to just do them for you guys. And then I started looking back on my old videos and I'm like, wait, I can resonate with them too. So this is sometimes really helpful. So it's just whatever comes out. It doesn't have to be specific. It's just what you need to know, whatever new moon messages. Some of you guys may be feeling a certain shift or feeling like something's going to change in your life or something's coming but you don't know what it is, especially if you have been seeing signs and synchronicities. So for pile 1, we have the gold pen. For pile 2, we have the hairbrush. And for pile 3, we have the hairpin. Okay, it's a pearl hairpin. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's white, okay? As always, I like to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for continuously supporting this page. I do see it growing. And sometimes I feel bad because I don't really invest much into this channel. I just kind of upload and then I disappear. Like I don't go out of my way to really like make use of this channel. Same with my Instagram, Gemini Empress. Like I just post content, but I don't actually engage in other people's as much, or I don't really follow back. So I'm going to start following people back and being more engaging on this channel and on my Instagram. So bear with me, guys. And shout out to those who support me on my Awkward Confidence page. If you're not aware of it, just feel free to type in Awkward Confidence and it's me and you'll see, okay? So I'm going to start. So let's start with number 1. Okay, so pile 1 minute and 53 seconds. You guys chose the golden pen. Okay, what new moon messages do you guys need to know? So the gold tells me it's more to do with success. It's more to do with standing out. It's more to do with status. Abundance. Okay, so there could be messages in regards to your finances or in regards to your career overall, your dream life, and because it's a pen, it's kind of like setting certain goals into motions, maybe writing things down, script writing, journaling, so that you can make these manifestations come to life. Okay, for some of you it's like you've manifested some things in your life and you're waiting to see the results. Okay, so let's get into it. We have emotions. We have 26, dare to be happy. Some of you guys could be 26 or 62, but you don't have to be. 2 is the number of partnership and alignment, and 6 is the number of balance and reciprocity. Add them together, you get 8, which is abundance, okay? So, abundance of being happy, dare to be happy, alignment, equal give and take, okay? We have the hawk and the thistle, which is graceful persistence. We have the sacred flame, passion, transformation, purification. We have the cosmic dance, harmony, universal connections. We have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. We have charisma, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Oh, let me move these a bit here. I feel like when I do these new moon and full moon messages, I end up getting a lot of cards. We have trust. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have thinking of you. We have wife material. Okay. Don't worry if you're not a wife, if you're not a man, if you're not a woman watching this, just apply it how it resonates. We have the Empress, Taurus, Venus, Taurus, Libra, Venus energy. I keep saying Taurus, Venus because I'm a Taurus, Venus. Sorry, guys. We have Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have High Priestess, which is Piscean energy, water energy. I think it's a full moon as I'm doing this, like in the UK. It's like 7-ish, 7 something. And then we have more fire energy with the 7 of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. All right, so what do you need to know? Okay. All right, so what I'm getting here is you guys are appearing a lot more confident to other people. A lot of people are starting to take more notice of you. I don't know if you've done something different with your appearance or if you've done something different with, overall yourself, your personality. You're starting to bring yourself out a bit more. There's this unapologetic kind of energy I'm getting from you. Like you're just thriving in your own energy. You're no longer holding back. You're no longer hiding who you are. It's like you're just being your authentic self, because we do have dare to be happy. So I do feel like you've reached a point in your life where you're going to put yourself first, and if something doesn't make you happy, you're no longer afraid to walk away from it, because 2 is alignment. So you only want what is aligned for you, what is truly meant for you, and what brings you peace and stability. Part 1, I'm getting, you don't mind making investments into things or people as long as you're getting it back in return. And not in a calculated way where like, oh, I'm only going to invest in someone or people or things for my own benefit. But it's like, ideally, you'd like to invest in someone or invest in something, and it would be nice to get, that same type of effort received back, right? So I feel like you being in this energy is making you be seen in a very high value way. And it's also not even just about perception that other people have of you. It's giving you internal happiness. Like you don't need any validation from the outside. You're gaining this internal validation within, and other people are going to be giving you this validation externally, okay, because of how much you're loving yourself. I feel like you guys could have been reformed people pleasers, where you gave and you gave and you gave, and you put everybody's needs above your own, and it kind of drained you. So then you kind of realize that, you know what, I can't keep doing this. This does not benefit anyone but other people except myself, and it just makes me feel depleted and drained. So now you're being encouraged to just step into this energy of just putting yourself first, making yourself happy, and not worrying about the ifs, the buts, and oh my god, what if I come across as selfish? Like, this is healthy selfishness, okay? Yeah, graceful persistence. Whatever you're trying to manifest or you're trying to do, keep at it. Don't give up. Some of you may have I'm not getting you guys like start to lose hope, but there's some times where you think to yourself, okay, I've been doing this same thing. Boys, stop it. Sorry, my kids are playing. I'm losing train of thought because my kids are distracting me. Okay, so it's got to a point where you could have been doing something or hoping for something or manifesting something for so long, and it's like you've seen little progress or no progress for some of you, and you're like, is this actually happening? Or even if you are seeing little progress, you're like, oh, surely I should have been a bit further, considering I've worked so hard and I've seen people not do as much and get to where they need to be. But you're thriving regardless. I feel like you're starting to master the key to life, which is balance, and also realizing that, okay, I'm going to put in a little effort here, I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to allow myself to feel like I shouldn't take breaks. Like, I'm going to have that perfect balance between work and play. I'm going to also have that perfect balance between give and take. I'm hearing union, okay? So I feel like whatever you've got going on, whether it's in love, whether it's in finance, any area of your life, I feel like being consistent with yourself is going to be helpful for you. So if you have like a goal weight, for example, you're going to the gym, don't be hard on yourself if one day you didn't go to the gym, or one day, you ate, I don't know, something that was unhealthy. As long as you know to get back up and stay consistent after that, it's okay to take some breaks and take that balance, okay? With passion and transformation, purification, you guys, a lot of people are seeing you as someone who's changed. People are saying, Pawan has changed. And you could even feel this internally, like, I feel like I'm changing. I feel like I'm growing. I feel like I'm evolving. Some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening as we speak, right? But it's actually for your highest good. Some of you may have been also feeling a bit paranoid of others, thinking, oh my God, maybe people are out to get me. Maybe people are not my real friends, or maybe I can't trust people. And that's just part of, the spiritual awakening. So you could be paying attention to things that maybe perhaps you wouldn't have paid attention to. So your intuition in a way is increasing, but I'm also getting, this is an internal glow up that's happening from within, and it's going to start showing on the outside. For some of you, if you've been getting compliments, it is showing on the outside, but just a warning, there may be people in your energy that, say for example, if you're starting to elevate, starting to outgrow them or do well or whatever, they may start to resent you or distance themselves from you. So like, even if they're supportive of you, their support will reduce, it would gradually reduce. You will start losing people that are not part of your future or not aligned for you anymore. And I don't want you to take this as an, oh my God, like what's happened? What did I do? You haven't done anything. Like, that just happens naturally, throughout all the time periods we've lived in this world. Like, there are times where you're being called to step up, And in order to do that, you're required to abandon old habits, old ways, and sometimes it also requires inner reflection. And in doing so, you're going to realize that you are outgrowing things. You no longer have an urge to do certain things that maybe you used to do with some friends. So when people start to see this, they may start to feel a little bit bitter, because now they may feel either left out, or they may feel like you're surpassing them and leaving them behind, or you may be getting extra attention and maybe making someone feel insecure. I feel like you guys are just starting to apply healthy boundaries as well. So it's like, before you used to really overcompensate, but you realize, people are taking advantage. No one's actually appreciating this, and this is draining me. So I feel like just be prepared for that. But you are going through a big transformation, but I feel like it's internal as well as it is external. We do have the cosmic dance, harmony, universal connections. So this is to do with either a connection, romantic or platonic. I will clarify why that is here. We clarify harmony, universal connections. This could just be you attracting the connections that you want. So maybe if you're someone who suffered a lot in love, or in just like in general, like platonic love, romantic love, familial love, I feel like you could be attracting a lot of healthier connections with people, because now you're starting to realize, who do you vibe with, who don't you vibe with, who drains your energy, who energizes you, who do you feel like when you pour into them, you get poured back into equally, not that you feel like you have to force things, okay? I feel like you setting boundaries for yourself and starting to differentiate who's worth your time and who isn't is what's making you be seen as high value, and therefore you're going to only entertain connections that are of value. So you are attracting that as well. But can we clarify harmony, universal connections? I just want more info. Ooh, 5 of Swords. I do feel like some people might try and compete for your time. Can you clarify harmony? Ooh, okay, cool. We have the Knight of Cups. So what I am getting is, in the World card, it could be Sagittarius energy. You will be getting people competing for your time, but I'm getting this could also be romantic. So do expect love to be coming in quite soon. Somebody's going to shoot their shot. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like with you, Pile 1, a lot of people already want to shoot their shot, but some people may get really intimidated or may feel like, oh, what's the point? Like, I feel like Pile 1 is looking for a certain type of person and it ain't me, right? But I feel like the person coming towards you could be a Sagittarius, or someone who lives at a distance, somebody who may be a different ethnic background to you. I'm seeing a blue orb, so I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it could mean healing, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna double check after this video what that means, but I'm seeing a blue orb as we speak. So I do feel like there's parts of you that are healing, and that's why you're going to be attracting someone who's willing to offer you this cup of love. This person's not going to be intimidated by you though. They're going to actually be like fascinated by you, inspired by you, drawn to you. So they're not going to feel like, oh no, like I'm not going to be good enough for Power 1. This person loves themselves as well, okay? And I feel like in this connection, if you already are in connection, in fact, this is for everyone, whether you're single or you're not, the connection that you're attracting is someone who's going to teach you a lot of soul growth. There will be conflict, there will be arguments, especially with this 5 of Swords. There could be arguments that take place, but that's normal in a relationship. I'm not getting like fighting, like loud, disrespectful arguments, but just like, oh, okay, things that may challenge you both in the connection, but it's meant for your soul growth, okay? It's not going to be toxic, because as soon as I say karmic, people think, oh my God, is it a toxic connection? No, it's just a connection that's designed to learn, okay? It doesn't mean that it's going to end, okay? Because some people think, oh, soulmates is forever and karmic is temporary and toxic and twin flames is, no, forget the labels, right? This is just, karmic is just karma, which is a lesson, it's something to learn. It's not going to be pointing in the direction of it being negative all the time, right? Because someone's going to be seeing you as wifey material. I feel like I'm hearing a quote in my mind that says, if you want better, you got to do better. So some of you could have decided that this is what I want out of my life, or this is how I want to live my life. But in order to align with that, I need to play the part. I need to already be in that same energy of where I wanted to be headed. So say, for example, if you want to be CEO one day, then you're going to be having to move like a CEO, handling responsibilities, scheduling your time right, working really, really hard, getting used to being in a leadership position, not being afraid to ruffle some feathers as long as it's going to benefit everyone in the long run, etc. Or if you guys are trying to get married, you're like, okay, what are some habits I need to get out of in order to make space for my future spouse? Okay, I need to not be I need to handle the way I speak to people. I need to handle the way I prioritize my time. Especially if you're so independent, you're so used to not having time for others. Like now you're like, I need to adjust my time, or I need to make sure that everything is aligned for when my person does come in. I need to be feeling my best self. Maybe I should go to get therapy. Things like that. You're preparing yourself. But yeah, someone's going to be seeing this wife material. And if you're a man watching this, just apply it as, you know, as your gender, a husband material, because you're bringing value to somebody's life, and someone's going to bring that same value to yourself. I'm also getting love yourself first, and I don't think that's an advice card. I think that's what you guys have been doing, and if you haven't, then step on, you know. But if you already feel like, no, yeah, Gemini Empress, I do love myself, and that's why you're attracting such good connections, because you love yourself. And sometimes the universe can test us, okay? God sometimes likes to, you know, test us with like, oh, you think you love yourself? Okay, I'm going to send someone through. And it's not even to test you for God's sake. It's more like for your own sake. Sometimes you may feel like, yeah, I'm healed. Yeah, I love myself. Yeah, I've been independent. I've been single for quite some time. And then you get into a connection and you find out new things about yourself. You didn't realize that you may have a jealous side. You may not realize that you may be very insecure when it comes to certain things, or you may not realize that you may act out of character when pushed, etc. Okay? But you're being advised, or just being reminded, if you already do this, to love yourself, because it's what's making you so romantically attractive. Okay? You guys are coming up as the Empress. High value. She's the queen of all queens, regardless of gender, even if you're a man watching. Okay, this person knows their worth. They are abundant. And it's not just about finances. They're abundant mentally. They're abundant energetically. Okay? Yeah, as I said before, with the High Priestess, expect your intuition to increase. So if anyone comes to you with any sort of BS, you're clocking that from the get-go and not giving people the time of day. I feel like this is your era where you're not giving people the benefit of the doubt, because anytime you have given people the benefit of the doubt, it's always proven your point even more. And it's usually come with after a loss, right? So you're following your intuition first time round, okay? You're looking really attractive, and some of you guys are just in your era of like, you know what? I want love, I'm open to it, but I'm not open to BS. So anyone who's coming with this BS, I'm clocking them. You guys are protected. I always look at this black cat. You guys are protected. You're looking attractive, you're looking good, and you're protected, okay? I feel like you only want what makes you happy, not what is expected of you, okay? We do have thinking of you. I will clarify if this is someone currently or if it's like your future person. Can we clarify thinking of you? Who's thinking of Power One? Ooh, okay, could be a future counterpart. If you're not single and you're happy with your partner, then it's your partner, because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a future divine counterpart for some of you, but it could be your person already, or your spouse already, who's thinking about you. But you guys are going to be equally yoked, even financially. Like you guys it's giving power couple. I love that. Okay, and this is like forward movement in the right direction. So even if you are in a relationship, expect this to get to a level of marriage, and if you're in a marriage, expect things to deepen even further. But if you're single, expect to be in a relationship quite soon. And this is for my people who've actually been doing the inner work, the shadow work, not just people who are like, oh, let me just say this is the right thing, but not do it. Like, you gotta feel it. It's an energy. It's not like, okay, I'm gonna say that I love myself today. Like, no, like this is more like, I respect myself, I honor myself, so I'm not going to put up with any BS of other people trying to do that to me. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is like standing on business energy. This is for those people who've been doing that, okay? And this is for people who are not afraid to be alone. Like, if something isn't working out, you're not going to force it out of like, oh, but it's better than being alone, or oh, this is what society expects of me. You're like, no, I need to do what is happy for me, what is aligned for me, what is right for me, okay? We do have the Seven of Wands. I want to clarify why the Seven of Wands is here. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay, you guys, you could be juggling a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You could be defensive towards someone right now. You could be a little bit closed off to some people or certain individual here, and you're weighing up the options to see if you should talk to them or not. Can you clarify this Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands further? Yeah, you guys could be sitting on a decision that you have to make about something, or you're waiting, for some of you, you're waiting on a decision from someone or something. Someone's doing a lot of reflecting. It could be you, it could be someone, it could be a business, it could be a place, it could be an ex, it could be anyone. But it's requiring a lot of solitude to do this thinking in order to come to a conclusion. So if you know it's not you sitting on or like a thought, it could be someone weighing up their pros and cons in regards to you. But you're being advised to have trust that things will work out the way it's supposed to. Some of you guys could be thinking, oh, where's my future spouse? Or when is life going to change? Like, I've been waiting. But trust that it is happening very soon than you think. It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, like out of the blue. Because this is what's destined for you. It's just a matter of when. Because you guys did choose the pen. It's like, it's destined. It's just a matter of when. But you are attracting a new love if you're single because you have a lot of charisma. Okay? Love flows to you and you radiate charisma. Yeah? And emotion. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know if this is you guys tapping into your emotions or someone's thinking about you. Can you clarify emotions? Why are emotions here? Can you clarify emotions? Some of you could be focusing on other things to like avoid feeling. Don't do that. It's okay sometimes to get what you need to do, but it's okay to purge. It's okay to cry. And you will find yourself crying very, very soon, like randomly. For some of you, especially Pisces season, we're in it, right? Very emotional. Some of you guys will be finding yourself a little bit more emotional than usual, but you're trying to avoid it by keeping yourself busy. But don't. I mean, do what you got to do. Like, get that bag if you got to get that bag. But don't be afraid to cry when you need to. But even if it's alone, you know, even if it's like by yourself, because it's part of purging, okay? I'm going to see if I'm picking up anything clairaudient. Is there any other messages, new moon messages that Power One needs to know? I heard organized. Okay. I'm hearing, I need a girl to ride. That song is so controversial now. I heard activism. So you guys need to work on your timekeeping. I think I can relate to that because I'm hearing right on time. Right on time. So things are going to be aligning for you right on time very soon. I heard 16th. 16th could be significant. Someone could be turning 16th. Or this is like the 16th as in a date. March 16th. Something could be happening. But there's a crucial day happening. A crucial something happening on the 16th. Right on time, yeah, your manifestations, or at least some of them, could be taking place around that time. But some of you may need to work on your time management. I also heard activist, so this is about no longer keeping things in. If you've got something you want to say, don't hold back. 222s, I said that. It's a line for you to say what you need to say, or the right time to say what you need to say. And I feel like the love that you're attracting, if you're already not with someone, is because like someone is going to see you as not only a lover, but also a best friend. And there's a need to get more organized. So I'm being called to tell you guys to clean up your room or clean up your house, do some spring cleaning, or just organize your schedule a little bit better, okay? Especially if you have ADHD. That's something I really struggle with a lot. But that's what I'm getting. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're going to move on to pile number 2 because I don't want to make this too long, but sometimes that happens. I'm getting the thinking about you is a new energy if you're single. And if you're taken, then it's your partner, okay? I'm going to end it there. If you want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, it's only £2.99. Where did the rest of the pile go? You know what? Let me just leave it here. Oh, there it is. Okay, anyways. Bye, guys. Pile 2, 2333. Okay, you guys chose the hairbrush. Okay, so there's clearly something that you guys need to comb through, and it's not literally as in like your hair, but I'm getting like tying up some loose ends. Okay, something very specific. It could be a job application, tying up some loose ends on your CV. It could also alternatively be if you are going to court, like you need to organize the information that you need, print out the things that you need, write your statements, get more information, things like that. There's tying up some loose ends and really going through something. If you're a student and you're submitting an assignment, you need to double check and proofread your stuff, okay? There's something that you need to go through. We do have equanimity. We have worth waiting for, divine timings at work in your love life. We have anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. We have the mystic eye, clairvoyant insight, foresight. We have the stargazer, dreams, aspirations, looking beyond. We have get more information. What was I saying? I was saying something about getting more information. We have the void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. If you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Someone could have taken you for granted, because I'm hearing like, if you bite my hand again, I will never feed you. You can call me evil. Ooh, part two, you could be being seen as the villain in someone's life because you're not taking no bullshit. We have 37, clean up your mess. Okay, 3 is a number of foundations and support, creation, collab, energy, but 7 is learning. Add them together is 10, which is completion, but it rounds to number 1. This is clean up your mess. So you guys could be getting the right amount of advice or support and learning through something in order to clean something up. I don't know if it's make amends with someone or if it's like something legal, something court related, or an application. Someone keeps saying you need to submit more ID or more things, something to fact check something about you, okay? We do have the otter and the cat tail, which is peace. We have beautiful, oh, okay. We have respect. We have pride, okay. My pride, I'm hearing it's not about the money, or it's about the principle. So I don't know who can relate to that. I'm hearing it's not about the money, it's about the principle. You guys could be expecting someone to give you money, or maybe a court has issued something. I don't know. I'm just hearing something serious, okay? We have no wonder why I was hearing court. We have justice, which is Libra energy, air energy. And then we have 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. Then we have the 9 of Cups, which is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 9. So something's coming to an end. Something's being wrapped up. 9th house energy, Sagittarius energy, philosophy, learning. I feel like you guys are learning and investigating, or just learning about people, or learning about something in specific. There could have been something that was a form of injustice, and you're getting your justice, okay? Because we literally have here justice. So if you have been wondering like, oh, will I get justice for this? Well, if it's a court situation, will it rule in my favor? Yes, you will get justice. Justice is upright. And things will be able to come to a close equally, because we do have 9s, okay? And 9 is ending. But it's like through this ending, you're learning. And it will be completion. There's something you need to clean up your mess. You could have been accused for something. It doesn't just have to be in a court situation, but in general, you could be trying to clean up any misunderstandings you have with people, or vice versa. But you're learning. For some of you, it's your friends as well, because 3 makes you think of friendships. 7 is learning. So you could be trying to patch things up with a friend, or gain a better sense of understanding between you and someone. But yeah, we do have peace. So you will be put at peace if it's a friend situation. But if it's a court, you will find peace, because this court will come to an end. This court situation, it will rule in your favor most likely, because the 9 of Cups is like a wish fulfillment, and 9 of Pentacles is independence. Maybe you're owed money for some of you, and you're going to get your wish. This could be alimony. This could be child support. This could be something, okay? But we do have equanimity. So you haven't done anything wrong, or whatever's happened, whatever's transpired, you did everything with good intentions, and you weren't trying to put yourself in any trouble. Everything's going to rule fairly, okay? So whatever the fair outcome is, or whatever the fair outcome you deem to be, not just in the court, but in general, you're going to get your good karma. Your things are going to be put right, okay? Yeah, I feel like with respect, yeah, big on respect, okay? I feel like, I don't know, whether it's court, whether it's friendship, whether it's something, like you're going to be seen in a light where people have a lot of respect for you. I'm getting some of you had to fend by yourself for something, or in general, or you had to face like attacks from people. Maybe not physically, but maybe energetically, or just verbally. Okay, something could be a little bit slow between you and another person. There could be a lot of pride involved. Could be dealing with a Leo because of the pride. Can we clarify pride? Can you clarify pride? Why is pride here? Ooh, we have the 7 of Swords. Someone could be prideful. Someone could have avoided accountability for something because they were prideful. And we have the Moon card. And next to it is the Queen of Swords. Like, you guys are not putting up with people's excuses. Like, I feel like you're putting people in their place, and they could be trying to avoid accountability because of pride. Um, okay, guys, I'm gonna check on my son because he's with my other son, but okay, all right, maybe he stopped. But yeah, we have beautiful. So I do feel like in terms of a connection coming your way, I am getting this energy is more so single. More people who have chosen this path are single than not single. You may have been wondering like, where is love coming in? And you may have felt like anyone who does come towards you is never the real deal. It's never someone who's serious. It's never somebody who actually values you. It's always someone who loves what you represent or loves the idea of you, but can't really commit to you in the level that you deserve, or it doesn't meet your standards. Sometimes it's not even a bad thing. Like sometimes you're attracting people who they're great, but they're just not for you. Like they're just unequally yoked, or you're just not attracted to them. And you may feel like, oh, when is love coming in? People always come and it's never the one I want. Tarot readers always say I have options, but it's never the one I want. I've been hearing the love is coming in, like where is it at, you know? But it is coming in. And even though this card says worth the wait, which, you know, anytime I see this, I always think, oh my God, am I gonna have to wait longer? But anticipation is next to it. So I feel like it feels like a feeling of itching sensation, like, where is it? I feel like it's coming soon, but I just don't know when. Like I sense there's going to be some shift in my love life. I feel it coming. I just don't know when, you know? So your soul is trying to let you know that love is coming in sooner than you think. Okay? And okay, I forgot to mention, get more information is in regards to both situations. So when you're getting to know someone, get to know them as much as you possibly can before making that commitment. But your intuition is increasing, so you don't even need to worry about that. Some of you are going to be starting to get vivid dreams. And in regards to a situation that needed patching up, where you want your justice, you need to get more information before going ahead with something, whether it's a conversation with someone or whether it's a court situation, okay? But you're being asked to, when it comes to your love specifically, or just life in general, but most specifically love, you're being asked to embrace the winter, like the void, like just, I'm not saying like lower your standards, but kind of be open-minded that the love that you're seeking has all the qualities that you look for in a person, but don't be like too much like the best example I can think of is Pop the Balloon. Like, you know, when people watch Pop with the Balloon, a girl would like, I want a guy who's stable, I want a guy who's tall, I want a guy who's good looking, a guy who's a family man, a provider, and this and this and this and this, and they're valid. But as soon as a guy who meets all their requirements, they pop. And then they're like, why did you pop in them? Like, this is what you wanted. They're like, I don't like the color of your shoes. Like, don't be petty like that. Like, try and embrace love with an open mind, an open heart, but, you know, still maintaining your standard. But don't really overly scrutinize people, because no one's going to be tip-top perfect, okay? But this is also in life. Like, this is like expect the unexpected as well. Like a separate message away from love. This is expect the unexpected, because things are about to take a turn for you, okay? With the beautiful, I feel like you guys are going through a glow up. Can you clarify beautiful? I'm almost thinking people are respecting you based on how you handle a situation. There's a situation that may have taken place recently and people felt like you handled it way better than they would have. Can you clarify beautiful? Okay, you're manifesting a glow up, okay? Someone's coming in, people are coming in, okay? But this is ultimately a manifestation that you may have forgotten about, especially if you listen to like love subliminals or beauty subliminals. Like, it's finally coming in, it's finally working, okay? You might get a few compliments here and there, but this is also going to benefit your self-esteem. You're going to be feeling better, okay? But you are attracting a very stable partner who's going to also find you very beautiful, okay? Let me see if I can get any clairaudient messages. Any clairaudient messages you have for pile 2 for their new moon messages. I heard logistics. So yeah, you guys are being advised to get into the logistics of things. So don't be swept away with emotion. Don't be swept away with being manipulated. Don't be swept away with what could be potential. Get into the logistics of things, okay? I heard county. Okay, all right. So something could be related to court, because I'm thinking of county court. For some of you, it could be due to speeding, because I heard speed ticket. Okay. And I heard meal prep. Maybe you guys are in a need to meal prep, or you have to meal prep because you could be spending a lot of money on ordering. Don't do that. Meal prep. You guys are needing to be careful about what you put into your body. There's an emphasis on health and balance. Some of you guys are healthy now, but if you neglect something for too long, like, it's going to have a knock-on effect drastically. And if you are currently struggling with your health, yeah, this can actually be improved based upon what you're eating. I heard orange, so maybe you guys need to eat more oranges, or even wear more orange. Okay, some of you could be dealing with someone who's a bit immature as well. Not in love, but like around your friendship circle, because I heard Tinkerbell. As in, like, someone's being really cheeky. If it's a child, then that's fine. That's valid. But I'm getting someone could be a little bit immature. I'm getting a feminine energy around you, like specifically a woman, water sign or air sign that is being very childlike. And you could be getting a little frustrated with them. That's what I'm getting. That's the only message I'm getting. I'm going to move on to the next pile. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm also getting that respect card is your friends are starting to respect you a lot more than usual. Like, someone's seeing you in a different light. Yeah. My kids are driving me crazy. I don't know what's going on. My battery's dying. I don't know. Like, 1 minute they're crying, then the next minute they're fighting. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Justice will be served. Yeah, equanimity. Okay, so pile 3, 3643, last pile. You guys chose the hairpin, okay? It has pearls on it. So some of you guys could be Cancer. Some of you guys can also be Gemini. I'm getting June month mostly. Some of you guys could be Capricorns, but it doesn't really matter about the sign. But the hairpin, this is giving a very classy hairpin. So this is telling me like something about being well put together, okay? But let's see. We have discernment. Ooh. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. We have true love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Aww, it's giving love is blind. We have the open book, knowledge, openness, portal. We have the feather, lightness, messages, spiritual connection. Okay. I feel like there's a common theme with each pile. It's giving the vibe that your intuition is getting stronger, okay? We have helpful people. We have the star keeper, cosmic ancestor, seek the light by staying grounded. We have number 8, be courageous. 8 is all about abundance. We have the weasel and the pine, introspection. We have you are a star. Sorry, I feel like my kids are not getting along because I'm hearing my youngest whine and my eldest whine. 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. Weird because as soon as I came in, they just looked both so guilty, and I'm like, why are you guys so guilty? You guys were just crying a minute ago. Okay, we have you're a star. We have they are jealous. Ooh. We have I miss you. We have lust. Oh my god. For some of you, you could have a female energy around you that kind of gets scared of the attention you get from other men. And what they don't realize is if you do get attention from men, it's not coming from a place of love. It's not like, oh my God, these are high quality people. These are people who are very lustful. So don't be jealous about being lusted over, you know? And you may not even like the attention. Okay, we have loyalty. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy with the 4 of Pentacles. We have air sign energy with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Knight of Swords. And then we have fire sign energy with the 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's a lot to unpack with Power 3. Okay, first of all, I heard prestigious. When I looked at this pin just now, I heard prestigious. So you're going to be seen in a way where a lot of people, like, this is going to sound so narcissistic, and I don't mean it in that way, but a lot of people are going to be looking at you thinking, like, that person is better than me. Like, Pal 3 is better than me. Or it could be coming in a way where, oh, Pal 3 thinks they're better than me, you know? But what I'm getting here is, it's nothing that you're doing wrong or saying. It's just more of like you've decided that, I want to dress more classier, or I want to join these sort of activities more. Oh, I want better for myself, so I'm going to cut down my time of socializing and social media, and I'm going to start training. I'm going to start doing this. Whatever you do. Or I want to read more. I want to read more books. Like, there's some sort of change you're making in your life that's going to make people think, oh, so you think you're better than me. You could even be distancing yourself from some people because you may be getting a very bad vibe from them suddenly. Okay, but they're taking this in a wrong way. You could be very busy, but they could be thinking, oh, so you're too good for me to hang out. It's very weird, okay? I feel like someone in your circle, and not just your circle, but just people around you, disclaimer, people may smile in your face, Pile 1, but they're very jealous. You have a lot of jealous energy being flung at you, or envious, I should say. I say jealous because everybody has what it takes to get to where they want to be. Like the people around you specifically, they are given the same opportunities as you, but you may choose to use them in a different kind of way because your brain just works differently, right? And I see it as jealousy because they too can have what you have or go where you're going too. So it's not like they have to envy something you don't have, like they don't have. It's like they have it in them, but they just don't make use of it. So it's like jealousy, right? Someone could also be jealous of you spending time with other people, you doing big things, and you're not really including them. Someone wants to know more about your life, but you're not really giving them much to work with. But yeah, with this lust, I do see a lot of people lusting after you, but luckily you can spot the difference between love and lust. Maybe when you were younger, you kind of thought if a guy gave you attention or a girl gave you attention, and then like, oh my God, like they really like me. And you came to realize that no, some people just be lusting after you. They want you, but they don't want to value, and there's a difference, okay? But you have people missing you. We have I miss you. Yeah, some people feel like you're kind of Xing them out of your life. I don't know if it's like on purpose or if this are people just from the past. Can you clarify? I miss you. Okay, you have a masculine figure. It could even be a father figure with the Emperor and the Five of Cups. Someone from your past really misses you. They miss fumbling. They miss hurting your feelings, or they miss disappointing you in some shape or form. It could be a father. It could be your father, or it could be a masculine, like an ex-partner, or if you shared kids, it could be the father of your kids. It's giving definitely male, older male, who's missing you. But you're a star, like Pal 3, you're shining. And when I say you're a star, it doesn't always have to mean, okay, you guys are trying to be famous. Maybe you guys don't want to be famous, but you are elevating, you are growing, you are evolving, and it's happening bit by bit. But it's weird because I'm getting people who are spiritual, like they can sense it on you. You could even within your field of work, like people could be seeing you elevating, like you're doing a lot better and you're headed towards the next position. Or if you're doing something self-employed, like the people that do the same thing as you are seeing you thrive and flourish, and they could be feeling like some type of way about it. Like they're happy for you, but they also view you as competition. But you're getting the recognition you deserve. You are a star, and you're remembering that you are a star. Because sometimes when you forget your worth and you forget who you are, that's how people can dig their claws in. You're remembering who you are, and it does not make you arrogant to say so. Can we clarify loyalty? We do have loyalty here. So who is this loyalty? Okay, you have a lot of people who, as much as you have people who are jealous of you and who may feel some type of way about you, and I get scared about jealousy because jealousy can sometimes turn dark and can lead to betrayal as well. But I'm getting, you also have equally amount of people who are very loyal to you, people who will happily support you. And if you don't feel like you have that now, it's coming in very soon, because we do have the Page of Pentacles. So you have people who look up to you. You have people who are taking notes from you and who want to support you and look up to you. Someone sees the potential in you. They see your value, but you may not notice certain people. Yeah, someone sees the potential in entering a partnership with you. And if you are not talking to anyone, this is energy coming in. Someone's going to come into your life and they're going to fight to be in your life because this person is going to see you as commitment worthy. Yeah. And it's going to be a true love because we literally have here true love, a deepening and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. So let's not get it twisted, pal 3. You're hot AF, okay? But it's like this person's going to fall in love with your soul, okay? What attracted them to you is your looks, but your soul is what's beautiful. And they're going to be very loyal to you, very devoted to you. And this could also be what's causing the jealousy, because some people in your friendship group, they could be wanting to settle down, get married, and you could be single, and they could be in relationships where it hasn't got to the ring stage. And there you are, single, happy, enjoying it, and you're attracting this new love that is going to want to cuff you up quicker than them. You might get married before these people, and it might have them feeling jealous. Can you clarify they are jealous? Yeah, I feel like with this hermit, okay, it could be a Virgo, but someone's jealous because you don't actually need anyone. Like, you don't need them, like you thrive in your independence. And if you're a woman, you're not really male-centered, and someone feels some type of way about it. But we do have the 10 of Pentacles, so someone could also be jealous of your career or the fact that you have it all together. As in, you could work, you could enjoy your alone time, you could have it all, and all you need is that love. Like, you're like, I've accomplished so much in my life. All I need is to find like a really decent person now. And you are attracting that. And this could be causing a lot of jealousy, but this could also just be about abundance. And someone also admires and feels jealous of the fact that when you need solutions, you go within. You don't go to them, because it kind of paints an idea that you're a very intelligent person, and it kind of makes them feel insecure because it makes them feel like they're not smart enough to help you, or you don't view them as someone that you respect enough to go to for counsel, okay? Because we do have introspection. So I do feel like you have been doing a lot of introspection, or you will be entering this phase where you are doing a lot of introspection. And you're going to try to identify who you can trust and who you can keep in your life and who you can't keep in your life. And that's what's going to keep you protected. Some of you may wonder, why didn't I get to achieve these things? Why have I been waiting so long? But there is a crucial and a valid reason behind that. It's because you needed the skills needed to protect yourself before you elevate. So that when you do elevate and you deal with new demons, you've left the old ones behind, you're dealing with new demons, because you can't escape people, okay? On this earth, there will always be good and bad, and you can't escape either one of them. But you will know how to deal with it. You'll be better equipped. So you may have dealt with narcissists or sociopaths or just really cruel people, but then now, because they kind of like stunted your growth and kind of took things from you, you've now come back with a lesson. And now when you deal with people again, whether it's in the workforce, friendships, people, you know how to deal with it now. So you're protected, so that you can still shine and elevate and succeed and protect yourself, because now you know the signs, okay? We do have be courageous. So you guys are starting to put yourself out there more. 8 is abundance. In order to go after your dreams, you're going to have to be courageous. You're going to have to really put yourself out there. You're going to have to really like get outside of your comfort zone. Just do it. Don't question, just do it. Even if it feels weird at first, yes, you guys could be starting to try new things. You feel like one way is not working. I've been doing this same way, it's not working. Let me try something new. That's the energy I'm getting. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone, or you need to, okay? But you guys did choose discernment. So I feel like this ties into the previous message that I was saying, that you need to watch out for your circle. You need to watch out for people, because some people don't look at you with eyes of support. They look at you with eyes of envy, and it can be very, very scared, like evil eye, right? So you're being a bit more cautious. And I don't say that to make you paranoid, because I don't want you to be fidgeting like, oh my God, like I can't get away from these crazy people. But it's just so you know how to move. So say, for example, if you're very expressive, or you always tell people your good news in your life, yeah, maybe not do that. Kind of keep that to yourself. Or if something great happens, you want to announce it on social media, yeah, maybe not do that. Keep it to yourself, you know? So now you know how to move. But yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, you could be attracting a really, really good, true love, good connection because of your mentality. Or this is what you need to do if you haven't been doing it. Yeah, knowledge, openness, and portals. I feel like you are going to be discovering more about yourself, more about who you are and who you want to be, and how you can achieve the life that you want. Yeah, how you can move forward. You're going to be gaining some sacred knowledge on how you can get the upper hand in life, how you can move forward in life. Some of you guys may be watching these channels on YouTube, or like alchemy, or trying to better yourself, or trying to reach your highest potential, like really motivational channels that are about self-development, self-growth. I'm getting an urge to say that you guys are gatekeeping your information though. Like someone could be wondering like, how did Pile 3 achieve that? How did Pile 3 find that lover? How did Pile 3 lose that way? How did Pile 3 get that job? Like you're no longer sharing your gems. Maybe at some point you really wanted to be open with people, but they stabbed you in the back. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm going to gatekeep this now. I don't know. I just worked hard, you know? We have lightness, messages, spiritual connection. Yeah, this is all about your intuition. You will be getting a lot more downloads from your spiritual guides or your angels, whatever you believe in. You will be getting a lot more downloads, and it will feel creepy at first because you're like, why am I thinking that? Why am I getting that? Why am I dreaming that? Okay, but it's gonna unfold. Okay, some of you may even have a dream and it unfolds in real life exactly how you saw it in the dream. But do expect a lot more supportive people with helpful people, and that's actually good because I'm getting, for a long time, Pile 5, not Pile 5, Pile 3, they're not 5 piles. 5 represents change, so this is the change. But I feel like at first, you could have had people who are very supportive, people who didn't see you as competition, people who are not threatened by you one bit. And that's when you have a lot of people who are willing to be there because they don't see you as a threat. And then you start elevating, cultivating, and just becoming your best self and doing this and doing that. Expect the people that supported you in the beginning to drop out of your life. Expect them to suddenly fade into the distance. They'll be watching what you're doing, but they won't be pressing like. They won't be doing any of these things. They'll be kind of withholding their energy a little bit because they feel some type of way, right? But then God is going to give you people who are actually helpful. These people are going to be replaced with people who actually celebrate your wins, who actually are happy for you. Okay, so don't even see it as a loss. We have Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Yeah, you may be tempted to lash out at people who are trying to be slick with their hate, or trying to be trying to get something, a reaction out of you soon. But you're being advised to stay grounded. Don't get lost in La La Land. Yeah, with the King of Swords, keep it cute, keep it cordial, keep it respectful, and maintain your logic over emotion when it comes to situations that are for passing you soon. Yeah, with this 9 of Wands energy, I'm getting an energy where you guys are being very distant from people who you don't trust. Like you're kind of like being a bit closed off. And it's not out of fear. Like some people may feel like you're guarded naturally. And maybe you have every right to be, but I feel like you're trusting your intuition. And when you can trust your intuition, you know who to trust after that. So you're like, if you get a bad vibe from someone, you're not going to force yourself to be open with them. But if you get a good vibe from someone, you're going to be naturally clicking with them. And sometimes you may wonder like, oh my God, but when I met that person, I didn't get a bad vibe from them in the beginning. So why do I suddenly get a bad vibe from them now? And it's because sometimes people served a purpose in your life and vice versa. You served a purpose in their life at that time, but they were never meant to come with you throughout your whole journey, throughout your whole life. You know, they were only meant to serve a certain story, a certain chapter that was needed for you and needed for them. And now that contract has come to an end. So yeah, I see you being a bit more distant from people you don't trust. But someone may be a bit more confrontational towards you, but you're being asked to not react out of emotion, respond out of logic. Can you clarify Knight of Swords? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Your justice will be served, okay? You're getting your good karma. So if people want to come for you, I see you being the star, okay? You're the one with the healing energy. You're the one that's putting in the work. You're healed. You're above it. You're not entertaining anything low vibrational or anything that is like you're above, basically, okay? But expect a lot of recognition, a lot of respect, a lot of compliments and support from people who you never really expected. Sometimes your biggest support system comes from people you barely know, okay? But we do have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is giving a gatekeeping energy. I can't lie. Like, you're not in the mood to share things with people anymore. It's like people didn't appreciate you. People slept on you. People you may even have used you in the past. And now you're like, I'm not allowing that anymore. Good for you. You shouldn't. Can you clarify the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. This is what's coming up. The Empress. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 2 of Cups. So you're remaining tight-lipped. If you're attracting relationships, some of you guys are already in a relationship. You're keeping it hush-hush. You're not telling anyone. You're maybe giving some sneak peeks like, oh, look at our hands, look at our rings. Oh, look at our meals together. But you're not telling anyone the details. You're letting people like come up with their own conclusions. Some people may feel hurt if you don't tell them what's going on in your love life. Okay? But yeah, with the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles, you could be stepping up your finances. And people could be thinking like, how did you get that? And you're gatekeeping. You're like, I was lucky, I just worked hard. You could also be very stingy with your time, with your energy. And I don't blame you because we do have discernment here. Okay. Let me see if I can get some clairaudient messages and then we'll wrap it up. I'm hearing pigtails and I don't know why. So maybe you're dealing with some people who, because I'm hearing pigtails, but I heard it in a song with Doja Cat, like gun to your pigtails. So you could be dealing with people who are a bit immature because pigtails are associated with like a very youthful sort of hairstyle appearance. And it's like you're getting frustrated with dealing with people who are a bit immature or who you've outgrown. I heard taste buds. Maybe you guys could have sentient kind of abilities, like, or maybe you're craving something juicy, something. I heard something else that I'm not going to repeat on YouTube. But yeah, you guys could be craving something a little bit more. And if you're pregnant, then this makes even more sense. We do have the Empress here anyway. Oh my God, we have the Emperor, the Empress. But yeah, you could be craving something if you're pregnant. Even if you're not pregnant, you could be getting some sort of craving soon. So you're having people realize maybe they're the problem because they're seeing your life elevate and get better and they're still at the same space. So they're thinking, is it me? Like, am I not doing something right? Because I'm hearing maybe I'm the problem. Yeah, maybe I'm the problem is what I'm hearing. I heard opportunities. Yeah, you could be attracting opportunities. Okay, so any other clairaudient messages? If there is, I'm just going to end it there. I'm hearing don't break my heart. So I don't know if that's your energy or if that's someone else's energy, but someone does not want you to break their heart, okay? But that's all I'm getting. I'm going to end it there before my kids go too far because I can hear them. They're disrupting the reading. So I'm gonna go check on them, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and if you want a personal reading, honestly just email me. I swear I don't bite. And if you want to join my membership, it's only £2.99 a month. It's actually more different tiers, but that's like the cheapest tier. And if you do already follow me on that membership, let me know what you want to see next. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye.